Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Priscilla for those of you who are new, and today's video is a little bit different than something I typically have been uploading. Now, for the past couple months, I feel like I've been trying to find a really good workflow for my editing, my filming, and just creating content and planning out videos so that way everything flows well until the day that video goes live. And I feel like this month I almost nailed it, but I felt like I was having a lot of struggle within the creating and planning department. Now, for the average person who's been doing this on YouTube for 5+ years, probably a lot quicker to, film their videos, create their videos, edit their videos, probably because they have more experience or maybe they have a team with them that's helping them out. But for me, as someone who is a very small channel, I feel like I've been trying to understand my workflow and what that means for me and how long each specific task actually takes. I also felt like there wasn't a real flow to help me get back in the game when, life kind of just loses a little bit of control. Now, for this video, I thought I would just create a plan with me. It's a very simple plan with me for the month of March. So since I am a smaller channel and I need to really hone in on being productive so that way I'm consistently uploading on YouTube, I thought I would share this process with you guys. Now, this is just specifically honing in on my workflow and things that I need to do for the month of March. That way, hopefully, I can pick up a habit and maybe understand different things that I need. So one of the first steps that I do suggest is to brain dump all of the things that you want to do or achieve for the month of March or whatever month that you want to work on. So this process in itself is just really simple and easy for me to manage, and it also eliminates everything that's going on in my head and doesn't leave me feeling overwhelmed about anything that I miss. So honestly, it's just a brain dump on a piece of paper before we make it look nice, before we structure it. So for me specifically, I ask myself, what is it that I want to achieve and what is it that I want to do for this month? So for this month and specifically, I really want to, as I mentioned earlier, create a better workflow so that I'm more productive and I'm being productive in consistently uploading videos here on YouTube. But I also want to go ahead and create me time. I still want to have that me time within my day so I'm not feeling overwhelmed, so I'm not feeling burnt out, and so that way I'm also being consistent in my mental health and the different aspects that I still want to continue to grow in within my own personal life. And then once you've gone ahead and brain dumped everything and put in all of the detailed information on what you want to do, what you're looking to do, how long do you think it will take, you want to go ahead and just write out Monday through Sunday or Monday through Friday, whatever days that you want to go ahead and work or use that time to schedule in your workflow or your goals, etc. So for me, I wrote down Monday through Saturday, and then each day I kind of just played around, okay, maybe Monday I will film, or maybe one day I will edit, and then I know that I need 2 days to edit a video, so am I gonna spread those out? I know that I need to give myself 2 days back to back to edit a video that I filmed. And I also know that I need to give myself 2 days to film a video so that way I kind of fall into a flow and a rhythm of things that I want to do and things that I want to be productive in. So then I also want to play around with the day of when I want to feel creative, when I want to think about the video ideas I want to create and how I want to create them, and then I'm planning out the video shots that I want to film and capture for the video that I'm creating. Moving on to my me time. I will be doing my me time in the morning. I've already set that straight because I've already picked up that habit for the month of February. It won't be too hard to incorporate that in the month of March. These are small goals that you are achieving to hit the bigger goal. So for me specifically, my big goal for now is to consistently upload on YouTube. And so how am I going to achieve that? That's me trying to figure out a better workflow that works for me, that keeps me consistent, so that way my flow is nice and that way I don't feel rushed and feel overwhelmed. Now, am I saying that this month is going to be like the perfect month that I finally nail it? Maybe, but also maybe not. This is just, at least for me, a template for me to follow and for me to kind of pick up this habit so that I find a routine within my work time and my work day, so that way I'm being productive and I'm not wasting time and energy. So once I've planned out how I want to plan out my videos on different days on paper, I will go on my Google Calendar, and from there, that's when I'll really start creating structure. And then once I create that structure and flow that I think that I want, then I'll add in the different contents of what I finalize within my Google Calendar and finalize that also within my actual planner that I need to write in. So here you see that on my final Google Calendar, I have creating and inspiring. So on Mondays, I have finalized that on Mondays, I'm going to plan my videos and then prep my filming equipment to film for Tuesday. And then just prepping filming equipment is pretty easy. That's just usually just making sure that my memory card is as empty as possible and charging my batteries, and just making sure I'm reviewing the script if I need to review the script for the talking points that I need to hit for my video, and just kind of figuring out maybe what I need to wear, but also planning my videos. That's just kind of thinking down or jotting down ideas of things that I want to record, and then just creating a layout, again, as I mentioned earlier, of video shots. Then I have a break time where I'm walking Benji, which is my dog, and I'm creating space to eat lunch. So also remembering to take a break and just to be, just to be able to recharge within the day and just kind of move away from the computer screen. If I am on the computer for way too long, I can go out and get fresh air. And when I'm doing that, I can also walk my dog, and then of course eating lunch and then going back to planning. And then Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm filming. As you can see, in the morning, I have my me time scheduled in from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Again, because I don't know how long each workout will be. This is just an estimation. That's why I left a little gap between 8 and 9. So if I need to schedule that in longer, then I will. And if I need to reorganize or refigure out how I need to schedule in my me time, I don't mind doing a morning routine and an evening routine where I work out. So, and then you have your editing days of Thursday and Friday. So those are my admin days, specifically going to be on my computer, just editing all day, creating thumbnails if I need to, creating a description in the description box of YouTube, putting in links if I mention anything in the video. And then I didn't put this in, but I do also have Saturday. Saturday will be just my catch-all. If I feel like I didn't finish editing my video on Thursday and Friday, I can finish that on Saturday. Or if I feel like I don't have enough time to create or plan for my videos on Monday, I have that on Saturday. That way Sunday is my day off and I'm able to finally fall into this routine and rhythm. It takes 2 weeks to kind of fall into a good routine, so I'm hoping by the end of March I have a better establishment of what works for me and what doesn't work for me. So this is how I planned the month of March, and I really hoped that in some way this inspires you to, even if you don't follow these steps, I hope it inspires you to kind of really think about how you want to achieve and look at your goals for each particular month. But overall, I feel pretty confident in March, and I'm excited for my new work schedule and just a new routine. So I know that this video was a lot different than all of the other videos that I've posted before, but if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!